the axial skeleton. The first we can discuss the generally axial skeleton. But what about the axial skeleton? The first we have the skull. The skull, how many? They are consist the generally. They have the cranial bones and also facial bones. There are the skull also will be consist again. We have the cranial bones as well as the facial bones will be present. Chalo. But what about the cranial bones? How many cranial bones are present and how many facial bones also will be present? First of all, we can discuss about the cranial bones. The cranial bones are generally they are 8 cranial bones are there. We have the generally in the skull, they actually are consist of the total 28, but it will be classified into cranial and facial. Such as the two types will be present. So first of all, we can go for the cranial. But what about the cranial bones? So here we have the generally first. We have the generally frontal bone. This is the normally we can say forehead. This is normally we can say forehead, also nothing but it will be present in the forehead region. This is the frontal. They are consist only one frontal bone or nothing but a forehead region. Then later on we have the after frontal bone we have the here one pair of parietal bones. There are two. We have the here one, here also one. So one pair of parietal bones are present. Parietal. Then later on after parietal we have the here generally what about the temporal. The temporal, they also will be consist here, 2 temporal bones are present. Then later on, we have here the occipital. Temporal is the 2. Then after here, generally we have the one occipital. Frontal bone or forehead 1, parietal 2, and temporal 2, occipital 1. Okay. Then later on we have the generally ethmoid bone. So ethmoid bone that will be present here. Generally the ethmoid bone. Okay. Then later on one more will be bone, that is the sphenoid. One more bone will be present, that is the sphenoid. What is the sphenoid bone? Actually, it is totally entire the skull bones, it will be having the connection. What about the generally the sphenoid? It will be having the connection all skull bones. All skull bones, especially the cranial bones, it will be having the connection, the cranial bones. So that's why the sphenoid bone is normally we can say the keystone bone. It is known as a keystone bone of skull is nothing but a sphenoid. Sphenoid bone, it is known as keystone bone. Keystone bone, that is the generally cranial. So in our skeletal system, axial skeleton, appendicular, in the axial we have the generally 80. Out of the 80, the skull it will be consist actually 22 plus 6, totally 28 bones will be present. So normally we can say 22 only. But here the inner ossicles we have the 3 plus 3, 20, totally 28 actually. So actually the skull bone, it will be consist of 22 plus 6 is equal to 28. So the 22 is the normally we can say axial. In the out of the 22 also 8 is the cranial and 14 is the facial. 14 is the facial. So the 8 bones, one is the generally first frontal, then after parietal, then after what about the generally temporal, then occipital. Then here ethmoid bone will be present. Next the keystone bone. The keystone bone is the generally sphenoid bone. It is the totally connecting with the cranial bones. So this is the generally cranial. Then we can go for the generally facial. But what about the facial bones? The facial bones are here, 14 facial bones are there. We have the generally facial bones are how many, sir? We have the generally 8 cranial, 14 is the facial. So means nothing but a 22 plus 6 is the what about the generally ear ossicles. 6 is the ear ossicles. Okay. But what about the facial bones? That will be present in our generally in our face region only. We have the generally facial bones. But how many facial bones are there? They have the generally 14. How many facial bones are there? Means nothing but generally we have the 14 will be present. But what about the first? Generally we have the here what about the specially in our these are the normally we can say orbits. Eyes, the eyes will be located. Eyes will be located in the orbits. In the orbits region, we have the generally first the lacrimal. In the generally, we have the generally lacrimal. Here, the lacrimal gland, lacrimal bones will be present. And then after we have the generally here we have the generally maxillas. Maxillas means nothing but the upper jaw. Maxilla means nothing but upper jaw. Mandibles means nothing but here lower jaw. Maxillas means nothing but upper. Mandibles also means nothing but generally lower jaw. So maxillas first and mandibles generally we have the generally one. Next here generally the zygomatic. Here the cheeks behind, here we have the generally the zygomatic bones will be present. Then here we have the generally what about the especially the nasal bones. So here what about the generally we have the one pair of ear ossicles will be generally nasal chambers will be there. The nasal chambers also will be consist generally here the terminal cartilages terminal bones will be there. Then after here we have the one pair of nasal general nasal bones also will be present. Then we have the here what about the specially palatine. Palatine also will be present. And here inferior nasal and also superior nasal. Inferior nasal means nothing but generally below the nasal bones we have the generally one pair of here inferior nasal. Then we have the one as the only one of the longest and strongest bone, it is the generally. So one of the another bone will be present in the nasal, that is normally we can say omer. Okay, so these are the generally 8 is the cranial and 14 is the front facial. 14 is the facial. Totally we have the generally 22 bones are present. So there are the generally we already know here the frontal and they have the parietal, then after here the sphenoid, then temporal and the nasal and zygomatic, omer and maxillas, mandibles. So these are the totally facial bones are 14. Okay. Next, what about the facial? Cranial 8, facial 14. So next the auditory. These are the auditory means here they are the 6 bones are present. Auditory 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 bones. But what about the 3 bones? In our, it is a normally we can say external ear. It is normally we can say external ear, or also normally we can say pinna. It is made by the cartilages. But inside the pinna, inside the internal ear, we are consist the 3 ear ossicles. 3 ear ossicles are present. But what about the specially? First one is the malleus. The second one is the incus. The third one is the stapes. Malleus, incus and stapes. Totally one ear consists of the 1 malleus, 1 incus, 1 stapes. Another ear will be consist of the 1 incus, 1 malleus, 1 stapes. Such the 3 bones means nothing but 6 bones are present. Okay. So 28 plus 14, 22 plus 6, 28 bones are present in our total skull. Okay. So this is the, and along with them we have the one more bone will be present, that is called hyoid bone. The hyoid bone, what about the hyoid bone, sir? It is the one of the generally longest bone in our facial, in our face, and generally that will be present in the generally here the lower jaw, it will be connecting here, we have the generally hyoid bone. Okay. So this is also one bone will be present. Next, so skull is the 28, then hyoid bone also will be there. Okay. So 29, and in the vertebral column, we are consist the, actually in our vertebral column, whenever we are birth time, we are consist the 33 vertebrae. We are consist the 33 vertebrae are there, but here we have the vertebrae number of bones will be, they will be together or nothing but they will be fusion, they will be conversion to. So they will be conversion to the 33 bones, it will be decreases. Generally what will happen here, there are the 26 bones only present. 26 bones only present. 25. Okay. But what about the vertebral column? In the vertebral column, here in our cervical region, it is a normally we can say neck. In the neck region, we have the 7 vertebrae are present. These are commonly we can say cervical. In the cervical region. So means nothing but in the neck region. Neck region, we have the generally 7 whatever the generally cervical vertebrae are present. So in the 7 vertebrae also, they have the first vertebra is the atlas. The second vertebra is axis. So in the vertebral column, we have there are the 7 vertebrae are present. In the neck region, we have the 7 vertebrae are present. That is normally we can say the first vertebra, atlas. The first vertebra is atlas. The second vertebra is the axis.